Hi, I'm Chris Bober, 8-year NFL veteran and founder of the Chris Bober Lineman Academy. And welcome to the second quarter of our O-line challenge, right? So we got 12 weeks. The first 3 weeks of the first quarter, we really talked about step 1 and 2 of all your blocks. Just being nice and good and sound with getting out of your stance, being in a football position. This quarter, we're gonna start getting you moving a little bit more. So let's show you what we're gonna have for your challenge this week. Now, first remember, you still wanna do your duck demeanor, you still wanna work on your stance, you still wanna work on your get-offs, okay? But here's how we're gonna incorporate some movement into this. So all you need, and I'm here at First Pick Performance, great little place where we do a lot of my coaching here. Thanks for hosting us here today, guys. But all you need is a cone. If you don't have a cone, put a red solo out, whatever you got, a landmark in front of you. And what you're gonna work on this week is gonna be your zone steps. We're gonna do tight zone, we're gonna do off tackle zone, and we're gonna do wide zone. Then we're gonna flip it around and do backside blocks too. So the way to do this is you're gonna have a landmark here, and you're gonna put it kind of just inside your outside foot. Now I'm a right guard here, a right tackle, and this pair, all right? Now, so I'm gonna take my zone step, and I'm gonna duck demeanor and see how many steps I can get in 5 yards, okay? Good zone steps. First step, take you on the path. Second step, gets down fast, and you are gonna pitter patter those feet for 5 yards. You're gonna do inside zone right 5 times. Then you're gonna take the cone and you're gonna put it directly in line with your outside foot, and I'm gonna do off tackle zone, okay? This is where the ball's handed off, the aiming point's about B gap, C gap. So this is about a 45-degree angle. You're gonna do your step, first step, second step, you're gonna see how many steps you can get for 5 yards, okay? Staying in the football position, first step, second step, get a lot of footwork down for 5 yards. That's it, that's intermediate zone. Then you're gonna take it, you're gonna keep this right here, and you're gonna work on outside zone. This, remember, this is gonna be a little bit of a crossover. So your first step takes you on the angle, your second step is gonna grab grass, get across the line, and you're gonna go for 5 yards as fast as you can. That's gonna simulate reaching a 3 technique or an outside defensive end versus an outside stretch and toss. Okay? So you're gonna do that 5 times each. Very tight zone, intermediate zone steps, 5 yards, and wide zone 5 yards. Then, you're gonna do it the other way. Now I'm just gonna stay as a right guard here. It's gonna be right here. I'm gonna step here, I'm gonna do tight zone for 5 yards. How many steps can I get in 5 yards? I'm gonna put it on my foot here. I'm gonna step on it. Backside, intermediate zone for 5 yards. How many steps can you get for 5 yards? Then, I'm gonna make this challenging, and I'm gonna work on my backside cutoff block. Remember I talked about how this is a very important block? Get down in a good stance, you gotta open up, get going that direction, crossover, work on getting this, and you're gonna take this 5 yards down. That's a pure speed move. That's gonna cut off the backside nose of the So, your challenge for this week is you are going to do each of these tight zone, intermediate zone, wide zone to your play side 5 times each for 5 yards. And then you're going to turn around, you're going to do a left for the backside, tight zone, intermediate zone, and a backside cutoff. See how many steps you can get in 5 yards. Get moving. Use the first 2 steps, your stance, your weight shift, everything we talked about, apply that, but you're going to start getting moving. We're starting to get ready. We're getting closer to the season. This week we're going to do run steps. Next week we're going to talk about some drills that we can get you moving in the pass game. So go ahead, I'm going to post a link here. Watch the video wherever you're seeing this. Like, comment, share, and feel free to send me some video or questions and go out there and get better this week. We're going to make O-line great again. Get to work.